Hello YouTube, Biostem here. I'm in Fallout 4 at Somerville Place, which is all the way in the southwest corner, very near to the glowing sea. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you a fairly useful settlement layout which makes use of this uneven terrain in order to accommodate housing for all of your settlers. So the key thing here, and something which is true for most of my designs, is I like to find some place that's fairly level on an existing structure. In this case, it's going to be this little patio area right up here. So I've already scrapped everything in this settlement. This is an existing save game I'm working from. And what I want to do, excuse me, is I want to go up on top of here. I'm going to do that by using a stairway from under barns, this one here. And I'm just going to place it in such a way so I can just get up there. It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm going to be storing this stairwell anyway, once I get building. And if I can place things just right, I can even get into here to fix this floor. In fact, let's go ahead and place some floors. I'm using pieces from Far Harbor and Wasteland Workshop in this build. So you can see that I can't quite place the floor all the way there, but I can place it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small square and I'm actually going to place it like that. I want one that kind of sinks down a little bit. Try to place it as straight as I possibly can. And I'm going to kind of align it against something that is fairly straight. Now let's see if I can take the big square, there we go, and snap it over here. Going to store these stairs. And I'm going to actually keep running these floors until I get all the way to the ground over there. Furthermore, I'm going to extend it around the house like this. And that should, there we go. That should suffice. You know what, in fact, I'm just gonna do a second course over here because I really want to maximize my space. There we go, that's perfect. So now I have a really great platform around the back of the house, and I'm actually taking advantage of the fact that it's higher in the back because I'm practically at ground level here. What I can also do now, if I want to, and I'll show you demonstrations, I'm going to use the small squares found under barn, and I'm actually going to start filling in this area over here. Let's see. There we go. And I can actually cover over some of the broken ceiling from the house. It's a little difficult at times, but you can sometimes, there we go, you can get pieces to clip through existing structures.
Right.
Get a little bit of patience, and you try looking in different directions. See, there we go there. It can be very frustrating, and depending upon just how determined you are, you might be able to get more coverage. In this case, I'll accept that what I got there. So now I'm going to go ahead and start placing some walls. I'm going to be mainly using wood walls. And I want access, I'll put access over here, one door there. And let's place a door there. And a final door I will place over there. I like to put several points of entry for my settlers and also for myself, so in the event that I have to fight off an attack, I can kind of cover myself. And there we go. Get everything walled in. I'm not too concerned about getting into here later, so I'm not going to really worry about giving myself access to this. I just wanted to kind of put a little bit of a roof over that house. If I wanted to, though, I could very easily use the concrete wall, use the half wall, and give myself a door. You know, I'll do that just as a demonstration here. And then I'll go back under wood, wooden walls. I'll use this slat wall. I'm gonna have to use, you know what, let me store this, put that, there we go. There we go. That way I don't have to use too many of those half walls. Not a big fan of those. Okay, we have our everything walled in. Now let me go ahead and put some roofs in.
Supposed to clean the guns.
I haven't had the chance. Too many other things that need doing first.
Well, consider this
yourself
a
a
friendly
roof.
reminder.
There we go. There we go there. There we go there. Almost done.
Almost out of stim pads. We'll need more soon. Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Alright, so I've got everything placed in here, and I want to allow my settlers easy access in or out. Now I could just make the stairs go straight down that way, but what I have a tendency of liking to do is to kind of make it wrap a little bit. So I'm going to place one square over there, another one there, and then I am going to connect the stairs with a handrail from the barns, go down. There's a gap from there to there. So what I will do here is I'm going to be a little fancy. I'm going to put a square down. It snaps right on. And then I will go back to the stairs with handrails from barns again. And can I get it to snap? Alright, can't get it to snap that way, so let's do a little bit of a wrap around there. Stair with the small stair with handrail there. Come on, can I get it? Doesn't want to snap for me. Alright, doesn't want to snap over there. So let's see if the two-piece stair from under wood will that'll also be floating. Alright, I'll just finish it off like that. Not my ideal approach. Actually, you know, let's try this. Might have better luck with getting this to snap. Nope. No luck over there either. I'm gonna try one more thing. Otherwise, I'll just put it straight out. So like I was doing before, I'll take the small square, go that way. Go back under wood, stairs, take this small stair. There we go. Excellent. And as you know, I am a fan of the handrails, but since this is kind of a mishmash, I'll give myself something a little bit different. I'll use these sort of stockade fence type pieces over there, and I'll continue the aesthetic. Doesn't want to clip in over there. Alright, let's see if I can get the metal handrail from under concrete to clip and to snap in, and I can. So I'll go with that. And then over here, since it's just a straight piece out, I should be able to use the small two-piece stair from here to just kind of finish off that doorway. Excellent. Give it a smooth transition. And then over here, I'm going to go back to barn, excuse me, and I'm actually going to create a downward stair this way. Gotta use the long stair piece. There we go. And I need a little bit something on the end there, so let's do this. Okay, I don't know why these stairs with handrails don't want to snap to something low. I'll just use the wooden one here. And I'll go with the same design aesthetic as I did before on the other stairwell. And I'll do it over, can I get this to snap over here? No, I cannot. So we'll go to the old standby under concrete. Under miscellaneous, we have the railing, because that does snap there. Fantastic. And I can go ahead and place all of the beds that I need into this structure. I'll go with one of the bigger beds just to kind of give you some comparison. Now you see, I can't really place two of these and get enough clearance. See, if I place two of them, there's really no room for settlers to get in there. So I'm just going to move these over to here. There we go. And if I go to the smaller beds, these are the ones I tend to prefer. You'll see I have so much more clearance. And I'll put another one over here. Put a few over here. I could probably fit. Nah, I'll just put one in the corner here. Go. And you can see that I'm leaving a pretty generous amount of space between them. You could really micromanage things a bit more and just, you know, accommodate all the beds you need by using a little bit less space if you really kind of stuck everything together closer. I think I have 23 settlers here.
That's good to hear.
Yep, there we go. 23 beds. And if you look, you can see that a good chunk of the gaps in the roof of the house here have also been covered. So if you really wanted to, you could have probably just made use with a smaller area in the back and then make use of the house. Either way, you can see that this is a very functional structure. You have all your bed needs. You could put your generator here with your recruitment beacon or whatever other pieces you wanted. You have access to the back. And in fact, something I sometimes do is I'll take a segment of roof and replace it under wood, under floors. If you use the shack upper floor, let's see if I can get to, there we go. What I could do is I could actually get a stairwell to snap, and I can go on the roof here now much more easily, and I could place gun turrets with excellent overlook on the property so that way everything is covered in the event of an attack. So this is my Somerville Place settlement. I hope you like it. Hope it gives you some good ideas. And as I always like to say, an informed gamer is a happy gamer. Thanks again for watching.